Good afternoon, Taurus and fellow crosswatchers. Welcome to Inner Knowing Messages Tarot. I'm here today to do your May reading for 2026. How are we? How are you all doing? How did your month of April go? Was the energy right with the cards? What the energy came through as? Where are you all watching from? Today's read will be two traditional style tarot cards like the Rider-Waite. Then I've got 4 of the decks as well, which I'll also be including 2 healing cards, 2 angel number cards, 2 energy cards again, and we also have, I can never remember them, fortune oracle cards as well. I like to change it up, like to keep things a little interesting and just to see what comes through. Now, I have already completed 6 readings so far, and there was a theme coming through with 2 in particular cards. So it'll be interesting to see if that happens again. The main card that I can remember off the top of my head was the Eagle card. I cannot remember for the other one. Typical menopausal brain of mine. Oops, that one wanted to come out. Right then. So we shall see what happens. It was 2 days ago as well when I did the readings last. Been a busy weekend. And today I have the day off, so happy days. Monday, it's beautiful, the weather is stunning. I've been out and about, as you do, catching up with things that need to be done. And the last reading I was doing was normally with a cup of tea. Majority of my readings, when I do them for you, is always with a cup of tea, but it's so warm. I've actually got a different drink today, non-alcoholic. Okay. Ooh. So I'll take that one and that one. Okay. If you haven't done so already, guys, please could you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate your help there. Thank you. All right, let's go. So we start off with the Devil. It's deemed as quite a negative card. It's card number 15. And the Devil is about addictions. It's about depression, mental health issues. It can be about secrecy, obsession. It can really be dependency, bondage to things, materialism, feeling powerless, or, helplessness as well. It can be about abuse and violence. I hope that isn't happening to you guys, and I hope no one is inflicting that on you. But that's generally what the Devil card depicts with this card there. And then we have the Hermit card, Hermit number 9. Now, the Hermit is more about soul searching. It's about spiritual enlightenment and self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, and solitude. So it's about having a bit of peace, a bit of time out to yourself, being kind to yourself, which I feel is a far better card to have than the Devil. Then we have 2 energy cards here. We have Release. Now, this did come out in one of the readings that I did a couple of days ago. And this one also came out as well, which was Inner Beauty. So Release, it says, I stop fighting my fears and hardships in life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Okay. And then the second card, Inner Beauty, says, I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. So if you're religious, take it. If not, take it that it's in the image of universe, energy. Okay, and the 2 angel number cards, we have 1122 and we have 111. So 1122 is about great shift. It's about personal growth, spiritual development, manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. It says first, focus on the positive changes occurring during your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions. And then 111 is intuition. So it's about moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-redirection, taking action, and unconditional love. It says time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. I feel this is linked to the Hermit card. I definitely feel like things are changing and shifting for you, Taurus and fellow crosswatchers. I feel like there's definitely going to be almost like a 180 feeling, you know, like you were in this real hard, dark place where it was very hard. You felt stuck, like there was no way out, like you couldn't breathe. And now there's this shift in energy that's happened. And I feel that's steering you forward. So we then have mask and blowing kiss. So the mask card says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and can I ever say it? Personify. Okay, that's the mask card. And then the other card, blowing a kiss. It says unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. I feel like this is this sort of, again, the change that's happening. I feel like you've gone from the mask where somebody might have been trying to pull the wool over your eyes, as the saying goes, you know, trying to pretend they were a certain person when really they were not. They were another type of person and they were gaslighting you, which is terrible. Never nice to be around people like that, guys. And then the last two cards, we have birth and we have lovers. So the birth card here says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So it's quite a fertile time. So if you're not wanting to have children, don't plan for them. Please be extra careful. You know what I mean with that. But it can also mean the start of new chapters, you know, birthing an idea, a business idea, a plan, something that you've always wanted to do, maybe a hobby, or you want to go traveling, try a new job, train for something different. You know, it could be a number of things that are new beginnings. And the Lover's card says, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So never change yourself for someone else. Always be you. Do not pretend to be whatever you think this person that you might be interested wants in a person. You have to be yourself. And if they don't like you as yourself, then clearly they are not for you. Just be you, guys. You know, no false pretenses. You know, at least you can be you. There's no trying to remember that you were this, you know, fake person when it's not going to work out for you. You know, if you pretended to be something you're not. And I'm sure in time that person will realize that, you know, because you can only hold up a false sort of appearance for so long. You know, for me, it's about what you see is what you get. Not everyone's going to like me, and that's fine. I'm not always going to like them either. But I'm happy with that, you know, very happy in my own company. And like when I met my other half, who I'm with, but now very happy with, I wasn't looking for anyone. It was actually my friend that set me up on the date, a blind date. It was her work colleague. And yeah, I really couldn't care for relationships. You know, I'd been there, done that, got divorced, and was very happy on my own, very independent, you know. And yeah, met him, and the rest is now history. And we're living together now, and we've been living together for the last 2 years, and we've been together for 3. So, you know, just be yourself ultimately, and you will attract the right people. You need to have the same energies. You know, this, you can have differences, yes. like my other half and I, we have some differences, but then we are very similar in a lot of other ways as well. So I think that's why, we work well together, because when he's off doing his thing, I'll have my opportunity to do my thing, and vice versa. And, we're never bored. We've always got something to do. But equally, we enjoy each other's company very much. And we've been away together on holiday. We've gone away on long weekends. We've gone abroad. And we just get on. We don't shout and argue and all the rest of it. We talk about things. We compromise about things. But always communicate. That's the best advice I can give you. But there we are, Taurus and fellow cross watchers. I hope this reading has helped you for the month of May. I shall be back again to do another reading soon. In the meantime, guys, if you could please give this video a like, a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I hope there is a turnaround for you for the better. I hope energy will shift, like the cards say. And just remember, guys, this is a collective reading. It's not a one-to-one. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Until next time, guys, I shall be back again soon. Take care all and stay blessed.